Good morning, memories. My name is Eka Indah Yuliani. You can call me Eka. Today, I want to tell you about benefits to the tourism and hospitality industries of improved culture awareness. Well, there is five things that I want to tell you about. First, better service to international guests. There is several things like culture differences of each country. Of course, international guests who come to Indonesia come from various countries around the world. And of course, there are lots of cultural differences and also the desired service from each country. Therefore, we must provide services that are in accordance with the country's criteria, but still with our own culture. Indonesia's good image in the eye of the international community. Of course, anyone knows that the image of tourism in the eyes of the international community is very good, with our hospitality, which is something that foreign people greatly admire. It becomes an added value for tourism because of our culture. Not taking advantage of cultural differences. The purpose of not taking advantage of this culture, for example, foreigners and us, of course, different cultures and languages. So let's just say they don't know the rules or price list on the money changer on the roadside or the price of food and clothing. So our hospitality should not be used as an excuse to take more money by taking advantage of these cultural differences because building a good tourism image is very difficult. Improving services from difficult cultures. Because of different cultures, of course, we have to improve our services. It is true that the criteria are different in each country. But what's wrong if we improve our services so that tourists are satisfied and come back to our country? Second, improve relations in the workplace. There are several things like cultural differences with other workers. In one workplace, of course, from various ethnic groups, cultures, religions, and races. Therefore, we must respect the differences that exist. Build comfort in the workplace. If we can accept the different differences in a positive sense, then the comfort in the workplace will form itself. Building a business image together. With comfort among workers, of course, they can build a business image together for the sake of the company's progress. Third, increase return business. There is several things like expanding business branches. Expanding business branches in various regions is currently needed to increase ongoing business, improve business reputation. In increasing the business, of course, it requires a good business reputation in the area of the business branch that will be built later. Cultural differences in each business location. In multiplying business branches in other regions, of course, there are some cultural differences in each region. That's why we must respect the differences that exist if we want our good reputation to improve our business. Maintain or be consistent in business. After that, of course, we have to consistent with the business starting from service, attitude, product, and also all existing aspects. Lest there be any setbacks for what has been done. Provide more services. After that, we must provide even more services in increasing customer satisfaction so that our company continues to move forward and more forward. Fourth, improve the industry and the organization reputations. There is several things like increase relationship. To improve the industry, of course, we must increase the relationship with a good reputation organization. to increase business. With some many relationships and a good reputation, will improve our business and will be more advanced in the future. Accepting cultural differences. Accepting the cultural differences that exist is critically important in industry and organizations because in any case, of course, cultural differences will be a benchmark for the reputation of an organization. Evaluating services. Then we also have to evaluate what are the weaknesses and shortcomings that we must improve in service in this organization. Last but not least, better service to local community. There is several things like cultural differences with other local communities. Of course, differences are not only found internationally but also locally because the diversity of ethnicities and cultures in Indonesia makes us have to understand and accept the differences that exist. Better service to local guests. Service must also be further improved for local tourists because it is local tourists who now travel a lot of travel and become the driving force of the world of tourism. Example, Santika Hotel only accepts local employees. Santika Hotel only accepts local employees because they want to give a different culture to foreign guests who come to Indonesia and stay at Santika Hotel. Example, Santika Hotel room style theme Indonesian culture. With the Indonesian theme rooms, this makes Indonesian culture even more charisma. Well, that is for me. Thank you very much, memories. See you soon.